ahead and get it out of the way. How's JD's play going to start on Saturday?
If he's healthy, he's going to start. He's practiced 2 days in a row, and I think he's getting better every day. I visited with Clint earlier today, and he had been in treatment already twice. And that was the first part of the morning, so he's doing everything in his power to be ready to play.
How's K1?
K1 will play. He ran 8 gases during practice to see about his conditioning, and so he'll be ready to play. We just got to get him caught up what we're doing mentally on defense, but he's ready to play.
Too early to tell yet if JD will be able to play Saturday?
No, I think he'll play based on what we've seen the last 2 days. He's gotten better. Like I said, he's still getting a lot of treatment, and he'll continue to get a lot of treatment, but I think he'll play.
What about a TJ girl? Is he all right? Can you have a little bit of an ankle problem?
No, TJ's fine. TJ's fine.
How much can just sitting a week for JD kind of help him heal up?
Well, again, if you got to pull muscle in your rib, and Clint says the only thing you can do for it is treatment, and rest is what helps it. So apparently, it helped him to where he's able to practice on Wednesday, and then he practice again today. So
more than the rib, though, obviously the foot too. Does that time off kind of help everything?
Again, he got some nick and some nags, some injuries that he's had, but JD is a competitive young man, and I think all the attention that him not playing in Kentucky game that he got, I think that it's going to be motivation.
Something to talk about changes personnel-wise this week. Are you all ready to announce any of those? Do you have a feel for any defensive switches?
I think there'll be some changes. I got to visit with the entire defensive staff. We said we would watch to see how they practice, who would start, and so we'll make those determinations after we watch the practice. But there are definitely going to be some changes.
Can you put a finger on what's happened the last 3 games? I mean, looking at the film, is it just
it's execution? Fundamentals execution. Again, you got 2 veteran young men that blew man-to-man assignments that you would expect happen late in the ball game to give up big plays, and if they do what they're supposed to do, then we're going to be fine. And we're always going to have some mental breakdowns with young linebackers and stuff like that. But I don't expect the veteran perimeter guy to bust the coverage when it comes to man-to-man.
Well, how much of a change in scheme is it to face a primarily running team, especially kind of a 2-back team?
Again, it's you got to make sure that you got enough up there to stop the run, and we don't face a lot of those teams. Everybody's spread offense these days, and I think the last team we played similar to this is going to be when we played LSU last year down there, and they got into a lot of 2 tight ends, 2-back sets, and ran the football. So that's what Arkansas does, and so we got to make sure we got enough in the box to stop the run.
What do you see on film from Alex Collins? What makes him as a freshman so good in this league?
I think they got 2 good backs. I think 32 is a good back too. He's fast, he's quick. He didn't get a tackle by the first guy a lot of times. He makes people miss, and he's got great vision. Great vision.
Is this kind of game, does it give kind of a break to the secondary, at least on paper, that they're going to be running the ball?
Might give them a break physically, but it's not going to give them a break mentally because, again, we're going to involve our secondary and stop and run, but also you got to make sure you put your eyes in the right place. I just got through looking at, their breakout pass tape, and a lot of big passes has happened. Those guys are selling out on the run, and then here they go sneaking somebody by you. So we got to do a great job mentally of focusing on our task, and when it's called for us to show up and run support, we have to do that.
Anything else?